Hi guys, thanks for tuning into my channel. My name's Garrett, and I do makeup. And thank you for tuning into the 30 Days to Halloween series. We're halfway there. I'm so excited. Halloween's coming around the corner. And I'm trying to decide what I want to be for Halloween, so that's the purpose of this video. So during the video, if you click on the little eye in the upper right-hand corner, you can click on the poll and choose which of the looks you want to see actually come to life, and I'll be that for Halloween. So this is the FNAF Character Planning Series Part 2. And what this is it's going to be the rendering/modeling phase, bringing the characters more fuller to life so you can get a nice picture before I sculpt them and turn them into a prosthetic. And down in the description below, I'm going to put links to scottgames.com, as well as the Steam download page for Five Nights at Freddy's. And if you have no clue what Five Nights at Freddy's is, please look it up, Google it. It is an awesome horror video game that has a huge community surrounding it. And the creator and developer of the game himself supports this community like nobody's business. So it's a really fun thing to be a part of. So please download the game, have fun, play it, and look into it. And please vote in the poll on what you want to see come to life. So let's go down to the table and get started. Alright, here we go, guys. I'm going to take my face chart and I'm just going to hone it out a little bit by giving it some detail, giving it a nose and giving it some lips. And then I'm going to start by applying the look. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did in the blocking masking face, kind of laying it out. So I'm going to do some long rectangles here under the eye. And now I'm going to start bringing in the shading and the highlighting to make it into a three-dimensional image. So I'm going to do darker on the outside and lighter on the inside, and I'm going to layer different colors to kind of create a mixed layered look, which would give the tonality of shadow and highlight upon the raised object. So I'm going in here with a blue violet, and a light blue, and I'm also taking an eraser to kind of hone out the middle as I make it too deep. And then I'm using a Q-tip to burnish the parchment paper and kind of incorporate the colors all together in a blending mode. So as I get these laid out, you can see that it takes a little bit of time layering back and forth, back and forth. And now I'm going to move over to the other side, because I want to make them to look as even as possible. For a rendering, you want it to be a fully and complete image with symmetry on both sides if possible. So now that I got my looks kind of filled in there, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner and keep burnishing as I go down. A little shading, little burnish, little shading, little burnish. And we're going to just hone it out. Now I'm going to go ahead and clean up the details. My nose looked a little funky there. Give a little color here. And then when you're making a white image, the easiest way to add shade and highlight is to add gray to make the shade. So as you can see, I've now created depth around my eyes as well as my temples and my chin, just simply by adding a little bit of gray. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my lips, and it's going to be the same concept. So I'm going to go dark on the outside, lighter on the inside to give the illusion of a raised image. And as you can see, as I fill it in, I go right around the edge and then just kind of blend it a little bit and give a slight highlight right to the middle. And now I'm going to go into the cheeks. And you'll have to forgive me for moving it around so much. It was a little harder to draw this time because it takes a little more detail. Now I'm going to be burnishing and highlighting. And keep in mind, you want to do this as you go. And then I'm going to incorporate white anytime I feel like it's getting too dark to kind of bring out the highlight and the lighter shade. Almost there. There we go. And here we have entered. Now, I've gone ahead and done the other characters. So coming through here, we have a fuller Chica. And here we have a more 3D version of Freddy. A more realistic version of Bonnie. And this one seems to be my favorite. And this is my Foxy, with his exposed ear. Alright guys, here we go. Now that you've seen all of the images, I'm going to go ahead and put them side by side with last week's images so you can see the development of them. On the top row here, we have the blocking and masking images, and the second row down here, we have on the bottom, the rendering and modeling images. So you can see the top, it's a very simplistic, it's putting it on your face and seeing how it fits, noting how the different shapes are stylized and how they fit into your face. And on the bottom, it's a more fully rendered, actualized image. It has highlight and shadow, depth and texture perception, and that's the whole point. Now, there is another step in drawing these where you can take them to full portrait, but I think I'm going to skip that step here and we're going to go straight into sculpting after you guys vote and choose which one you want to see. So please, I'm going to give you a couple seconds right here. I'm just going to pause the video and you can click on the poll and you can vote on one of your favorite characters. And that's it, guys. Those are my 5 nights to Freddy's images and perceptions that I'm thinking about bringing to life. So please, do take a moment to vote on which one you want to see come to life so I know what to look for and which one you want to see. And then hopefully within this next week I can put one into full renderization, sculpt it out, and then make the prosthetic, adhere it, and then that'll be my Halloween costume. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please, once again, check out scottgames.com and the Steam download page and 5 Nights at Freddy in general. And then I want to thank you for tuning in to the 30 Days of Halloween series, and I will see you more this month. So if you like this video, guys, please comment, like, and subscribe down below. It really helps me to know that you guys like what I'm putting out there, or if you don't like, please comment. It lets me know what to do. Alright, guys, until next time, remember, with makeup, you can be anybody. Goodbye.